For those who are out there attacking the police, I just want to tell you to think before you do, something very stupid and asinine. Yes, we are angry. Yes, the police have caused us some grief over the years, over the decades, over the centuries. But we still have to remember that we have police officers that are good police officers. They are our mothers, our fathers, our sisters, our brothers, our aunts, uncles, children. And we can't just go out there and attack police officers at random. We can't blame all the police officers for the negative actions of some, which overall case might be, percentage-wise a few. Yes, we got some very bad, evil, vicious police officers, no doubt. But we can't attack every officer we see. This is counterproductive. This doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, we're not going to accomplish anything by doing this. We're not going to accomplish anything by destruction of properties, of stores, establishments that's been in the neighborhoods for so long. What happens, the aftermath simply is this, that these businesses will not rebuild, they will move out, and we'll have a barren neighborhood. It happened many times in the past. I do understand we're fed up. I do understand that, enough is enough. And yes, your voices are being heard, you can demonstrate, you can say whatever you want, hurl whatever insults, but please don't touch the officers, because it's going to be counterproductive. It's going to be counterproductive. We still have a chance to make this right without violence, without extreme violence. We don't want to see gunplay. We don't want to see bloodshed in the street. And we don't need it to come to that. We really don't. So please, think before, you commit any kind of violent actions towards these officers. Yes, I understand we're angry. I understand we need some kind of relief, but that's not the way to go about doing it. Destroying our own police force. I've had to call the police twice. My home was broken into and vandalized. They came, made out their reports, they did their investigations. My daughter was attacked at one time. They came, did their report, proceed with the investigations. So we need the police. Let's not, make any foolish, asinine decisions that we really need the police. We need a policing force. Yeah, we don't need the bad ones. We got to weed them out. And I believe now the powers that be will start weeding out those officers, evaluating these different stations, the internal affairs. Everybody, I believe at this point in time, will start to do their job. This is not just a nationwide process. This is global. You've got Trafalgar Square in England. You've got in Iran, that's a Muslim country, they're actually protesting. And who knows what other countries and continent will get involved before this is over. So the message is being sent. Will they listen? I can't say they will or not. But I do feel personally that they will. Because the world hasn't seen such an organized protest. It's organized in the sense that there's so many people involved. But then once again, there's the actions of a few. And by the way, let me put it out there. There are videos of white supremacists. I don't know who they are. The one guy dressed in black with the hammer, with the umbrella, with the gas mask that broke the windows of the AutoZone, started the pillage and plundering. There's those guys that were building the bonfire with the wooden crates. Very suspicious activity on the parts of these people. There's all kind of videotapes about people coming in to incite these looting and rioting. So we've got some undermining going on here. We've got some people whose intentions are not good. Definitely not good. So on that note, I'm going to sign off, and I hope you all take heed of these words that I got to say. They're words of wisdom. Violence begot violence. It'll be an all-out, all-scale war for a long time to come. We cannot attack our police officers. We cannot. Plain and simple. George Floyd would not have wanted that. So if you're claiming that you're doing this in the name of George Floyd and you're attacking police officers. You're not doing it in his name. Signing out.